Why Initio's Oud For Happiness might not be for you. Yo, what's up everybody? It's your favorite gentleman, somewhere down there. We have to have a conversation. First off, if you are part of the fragrance community and you found this page, salute to you, all right? Welcome. I'm Dapper Douglas, all right? Thank you for watching this, man. Consider subscribing, liking the page, right? Do all that good stuff. Let's get right into it. I have with me the handy dandy composition book. So I live in Indianapolis, Indiana, and it's been brutal all week. -3 this morning. I think the wind chill probably made it around -10, right? And then it jumped up to 20 degrees today. So I said to myself, what fragrance am I going to wear that I can talk to you guys about today or the next day or whenever you watch this video? And especially for those of you who are in the market and are exploring the house of Initio. So I grabbed Oud For Happiness and I'm going to read the notes. Indian oud, cedarwood, ginger, musk, vanilla, licorice, bergamot. So all of those notes combined, and it might not be all the notes. I think I went to like Fragrantica or FragranceNet for the notes. They don't really display all of them, but I got the gist of what they are giving us to describe this scent. Woody spicy is what you get out the gate. Then as you wear this fragrance, it gets better, right? Now, I'm going to say something that might be controversial. Please comment in the comment section at the bottom of this video if you think I'm onto something. This kind of puts me in the realm on the dry down from Initio's Oud For Happiness. It kind of smells like Perseus, like the texture of Perseus. Bleecker Street from Bond 9 and Nishane's A-Gay a little bit because of the vanilla citrus or that bergamot dry down. It's like in reverse where you get the middle and base notes first, then it goes into that sweet citrus as you wear it. It's harsh to me opening up because it just smells like I opened up my grandmother, rest in peace. Like I open up her seasoning cabinet. And I get hit with like pepper and ginger and Lawry's chicken seasoning and all this stuff. It was a little raunchy and pungent on first spray, just being in the air. Let's give it a blast. I have it here. I got a decant. I'm so happy for decants, man. Listen, if you are a follower of this page, man, I hope you do hit the subscribe button, man, to help me reach 1,000. Lord willing, before spring. Decants. I'ma always push for decants because I would be upset, and I've seen Oud For Happiness go for like $400, 300, 200 on discounters. I'ma be real. Yes, raw materials, you gotta pay the chemist, the packaging and all of that. I would get a dupe off the rip if you're interested in getting this fragrance. If you want to pay full price because you're a collector like myself, go for it. I'm going to try to get a discount, go to the discounters and get a discount on it. I'm not that impressed. This is like a 6 out of 10. It is. I've seen people say that this is more of an everyday wear in the fall and winter. I don't see that, especially with this opening. Now, that might just be me. I like sweet, aquatic, green, fresh, complex scents. That's just me. That morph. Now, Oud For Happiness does morph a little bit because, like I said, I read the notes backwards on purpose because that's what you're getting. Let's just go ahead and blast this. Super duper spicy, right? Ooh, spicy. Like, okay, picture yourself coming from Hezbollah or somewhere Middle Eastern, right? Where you smell like the ramen noodle chicken seasoning pack, you know, when you rip that joint open. Then you get on a plane and you come to America and now you smell vanilla and you smell like these nice citrus scents or this nice citrus smell in the air. That's the reward of wearing Oud For Happiness, is the journey it takes you on, right? Because you're gonna feel like you went around the world and then you just came home and you smell that fresh air, right? Of citrus and vanilla. That is the reward when it dries down to a close to skin scent. So 6 out of 10 from me. Is this Dapper Douglas approved? Absolutely not. Not for me. I wouldn't recommend this. You have to have an acquired taste for Initio Oud For Happiness. I'm just being real with you, right? I got some hot takes. I'm not finna go with the grain. I think the fragrance community kind of gasses a lot of fragrances like they did with the one from Dolce & Gabbana, gassed. Naxos from Xerjoff, gassed, right? Because that has an ugly dry down. It smells good in the air when you first spray it on skin, but I'm about dry down, right? For some of you who are really not in as intricate as, you know, some of the content creators on YouTube, I'm gonna try to jog your memory with a lot of 90s nostalgia or just life nostalgia, period. The dry down for me has to be when you have your favorite bowl of cereal on Saturday morning, right? Whether that be the #1 cereal of all time, I don't care who you are. You probably will agree with me, at least 80% of the people who watch this. The #1 cereal of all time is Rice Krispie Treats Clusters, the purple box. #2 is probably gonna be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Fruity Pebbles probably third, even though they're getting rid of the red dye. Captain Crunch, oops, all berries, right? But the point of me saying this is, it's the milk. When you drink the milk at the end is the best because the milk is flavored. That's the dry down, right? That's what I'm here for. I want a good fragrance that has a good dry down. And Xerjoff Naxos doesn't have a good dry down, in my opinion. What's another one? Nishane's Patchouli Kaza doesn't have a good dry down. Oud For Happiness has a good dry down, but a terrible opening. Even Xerjoff's Decus has a harsh opening, but it gets better over time. So I don't understand that aspect. I'm not a chemist, but as a person who is going to invest in a fragrance, I need that thing to smell good from opening spray to the end of my day or whatever hour I may be in of wearing the fragrance. That's just me. And some of you may feel like that. Some of you may be fragrance snobs. I'm a fragrance snob too, where I just want to appreciate the artistry of the fragrance. Listen, there's a time for that. But if you're going to spend that type of coinage for a fragrance, it needs to perform in and out all the time, in my opinion. So, Initios, Oud For Happiness, 6 out of 10. Okay, not Dapper Douglas approved. I would get a decant, and the link to that description will be in the box. I will have that in the description, the link for this one. Get a decant. Please, for the life, just listen to this part. If you listen to anything else, get a decant, all right? Anyway, I am going to bring this video to an end, man. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching this. This has been a Dapper Douglas production. I'm having to try some new things out with the editing because I was using CapCut at first and they took CapCut away. I got to explore. I might go back to iMovie. But this is what it is, man. So appreciate your ears, your eyes, and watching this content, man. And until next time, I'm your favorite gentleman, somewhere down there. Toodles.